Welcome back to Broken and Smoking. I'm Tyson, the terror upper king of breaking and smoking, stuff. And this is December 31st, so Happy New Year's. Trying to winterize / getting my junk out of the yard for seeing what's wrong so I can spend 6 months to fix dilemmas. And on this one, I'm going to try to get LSD fired up and moved in here. As you can see, she's been sitting here for a long time. I still got my drink container back there. But this has been sitting here since November after a car show we did for Rides for Rugrats, and she ain't healthy. She's got a cough. So we got to figure out what's going on with her. Get over here out of the sun a little bit. So what I think it is either a burnt valve, bent valve, broke spring. I don't know, something's backfiring through the exhaust intake. It kind of sounds like it's on the driver's side. But, how that goes. Let's get in it and see if we can't fire it up. Take it and keep it running long enough and go all the way around this building and straight into that opening. I really don't want to crank it because it sounded awful. But, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I could just fall down in this thing. Yeah, where's my keys at? Problem number one. It ain't like nobody was gonna steal it. Now I don't even know where I hit them. Great. There's where Alex Taylor signed my sun visor when we was on Power Tour. That was neat. And I didn't take this off and had her sign it either. She came in here and signed it. I guess I gotta get my Sasquatch tail out of here and start hunting down some keys. Great. Found them. 100% not scripted. Found them in the house. Which one is it? That one, I think. No, it's a trunk key. It's the square one. Let the fuel pressure kick up. Cycle it a couple times. And hope the battery is charged because I didn't unhook it. Yeah, we're dead. Take two, not being scripted. I bet my jump box is dead too. Well, I forgot I disconnected my other security device. I'll leave that alone. So now let's see if it'll crank. Don't die. Well, die. We'll coast in the rest of the way. What happened to my gauge? My gauges ain't working. There it is. That battery is pretty low. y'all. I was trying to let y'all listen to it a minute, if I can. Let me leave that key on and get my remote from this one. Woo, she's smoky too. Come over here, get my halfway working remote. Which one of these do I have to cross? This one and this one. Come on. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna run it for. But you can hear it, right? Okay, great, because I ain't trying it again. Because it ain't good at all. Turn this key off. Oh. And where do we begin? It really sounds like it's coming from this side to me. So we'll start there. If that ain't there, we'll go over there. Went ahead and installed this here handy dandy UV. Get a suntan and first of the year LED light. Now we can get started. First thing I'm going to do is disconnect this. We got PVC or PCV. Set this down out of the way. Well, moment of truce. I see nothing. Shows with a burnt valve. Gingerly set that back on. Let's go to this other side. Come on. And I still don't see anything. Nothing. Absolutely. Wait a minute. What we got here? Too much. What happened? Push rod bend, push rod brake. See it? Push rod's still in there. I don't see nothing wrong with this. And you can see I got the trunnion upgrades on them. Set that on the fender there since it's flat and patinaed. Push rod don't even look bad. So that means it's going to be, so that means we're going to have to dig in this thing deeper. And just off the top of my mind, I'm thinking now it's going to be a lifter, white cam lobe, possibly both. Lifter spun in a lifter tray, wiped out the wheel, took out the cam lobe. Oh man. I wonder if I can get my camera down in there to, I know I won't be, I guess I'm going to have to pull this intake. Great. Well, Happy New Year's. Well, I think I got the intake about ready to get pulled off. I still got to go fishing my intake bolts, because I really don't want to leave them in there and take a chance at falling down in a runner. So let me sit you right here, I guess. Let me go fishing for my bolts and washers. Now, injector harness. I gotta find that rascal. And I set my harness over here out on the side. I had them all fed up under the intake. And I always try to make sure them rubber weatherproof things is still attached, because them suckers will fall off and you not even know it until you get to looking for them. And it's too late. Where's that injector harness at? There's my ground connected somewhere through here. I don't know. We'll find out in just 2 seconds. Get gas everywhere. Now what? Let's see if I can see any obvious injector valve problems. I see rust in this cylinder. Sucker ain't been setting up that long. But it could be washed. This valve over here could be messed up. Just pop this back off and see. So it must be on that stroke, yeah, because she's tight. Surely that rust didn't happen no longer, and it's just been sitting here. Get my shot back out and suck up what I can of this mess. Come on, Bert. There we go. What we got? What we got? Ooh. We've got a wheel that's missing. And looky here. I found part of the lifter already. Looks like the side where the wheel used to be or something. I don't know. Which means I'm going to have to pull the heads. Because I want to make sure. And there goes a drip of sweat on this December 31st. Decisions. Let me see if y'all can't see this. Get my pointy finger. A light. So right there is the cam lobe in question. And right there is said lifter. Oh, there it went. Where'd it go? Come back down. I'm trying to show people. Looks like the hole was still in the one side of the lifter. So now I've got some decisions I need to be making here. And those decisions are wiping the sweat. One, I know I got contaminants in the system, broke metal pieces. Obviously, the wheel to that lifter is somewhere down there. It's been a good little engine for doing what it wasn't designed or built to do. It's got close to 4,500 miles, I think, maybe give or take some. It's done 2 power tours back to back or year to year, and in between them times, you know, I've dogged the snot out of it here locally, use it locally. I never had an issue on power tour. I had a brake line to come loose on me. It's the only issues I've had out of it. But I really, really, really want this turboed. So I guess hit me up, because I don't know much about turbos. This engine was built for boost in a way, other than the ginormous cam. But if I pull this engine, I'm going to gap the rings like they're supposed to be, or make sure, because I need to start writing this stuff down. I think I done it the first time, but now I'm not too confident in that. I just don't remember. There's too much stuff going on. I guess I'm getting dementia at 39. So the choices is pull the cam, leave it in the car, pull the cam, do the best you can and clean it out, or just pull the engine out and go through it. And for what I'm wanting to do, as bad as I don't want to do it, is pull the engine. It ain't gonna be no trailer queen. I want it to be street. It's heavy. I mean, it's 4,000 pounds. I had it on the scales. I've got some scales. It was 4,000 pounds on the dot, but it was still full of stuff. I had stuff in the trunk. So if I put it on somewhat of a dot, clean it out, it would probably still be 4,000 pounds with me in it. Because I'm 270, give or take, but I'm Sasquatch, 6'4". But, man, there's so much crap going on. I really don't want another project. I don't want this one setting up very long because it's tagged and insured. So if I do this, my focus will probably be on this, and I'll have to put this crew cab on the back burner for a little bit. Which ain't gonna hurt my feelings with everything going on with my daughter and family. I mean, there's just some decisions to be made, and I definitely want to keep content coming out to y'all. We've almost got that 1,000 subscribers. I was hoping I would get it right here at the first of the year. I'm telling you, it is close. Not monetized still. I still got a long way to go before I get monetized, but getting that 1,000 subscriber goal, that really means a lot to me and my family also. Well, I appreciate y'all watching this long. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, ring the bell. Drop a comment on what you would do. I need help, suggestions. And I guess putting this on YouTube, it kind of helps me to go back and remember what the hell I did. Because my memory's slipping. I'm afraid to admit. Well, I got to quit yapping. I appreciate y'all.